Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome new viewers to some more Stormworks. Today we are back working on our A-10 Warthog, and yeah, I actually want to get these engines running today. Let's get these engines running. Let's get these flaps working. Let's get some filled in blocks here. And let's get this thing in the air, because if it doesn't fly, then it's kind of pointless, right? And then we can come back and we can start working on some of these details like the cockpit and the weapons and actually getting some of these systems working. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump on the workbench. Let's grab it and let's get building. All right, so one thing I'm going to do, I've got this saved. I'm gonna get rid of these guys here. The paint blocks cause a bit of lag when we're working, so I'm gonna get rid of all the ones we don't need. And we don't really need any of these today because we are working on engines. And that should save, oh yeah, I already got some frame rate back there. Nice, okay, so let's grab our JCU. Grab that, we'll need one for each side. Not a problem, 1 and 2. We're gonna need a gyro. That's gonna help us with flying. We've got our seat in there. Really, that's all we're gonna need. We're gonna need a throttle. We'll need a throttle in here. So we can put that, we'll just slap that right in the middle here real quick, if it will actually go. What am I hitting here? Another block. All right, so we have throttle. Let's go for a key. That's how we'll turn on our engines. And I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and grab our key. Let's go ahead and activate the toggles. And then from there, we can activate the engines. Let's go back to our throttle. That can go to our target RPS, and then from the engine we want, where's it at? RPS and RPS. We're gonna take our throttle to our throttle. And then the last one we need is compressed air. Where's that at? Air pressure, right there. Air pressure. All right, we should be hooked up there. Let's get our seat hooked up to the gyro. This should be pretty straightforward. A and D goes to roll. Left and right goes to yaw. Up and down can go to up and down for now. We don't need it for anything else. And pitch can go to pitch. Let's put button 1 on the gyro so we can turn this on and off as needed. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an indicator light so we can see when this button is actually on. We'll just stick it right there. Seat 1 can go right there. Perfect. What else do we need? We need to hook these up. And we don't have any control surfaces other than pitch and yaw. Okay. Let's grab pitch. Where's pitch? Pitch is here. We'll come back to our tail section. We'll do that. Let's grab yaw. Yaw is here, and we can go straight to our tail section there. Now we've got to put in our roll here. Let's get mirror mode on. We grab the same control surfaces. All right, so we'll just delete the ends here. This should fit in here nicely. It does. We can get an extra little row there. We don't need all that. Come back over here, control click to steal that again. And let's see. A is negative, D is positive. So if we give D on roll, this will go down. Yep, so that's perfect. So this needs to be up over here. So we'll take the mirror mode off and we'll make this go up like so. Perfect. Fill that in. Perfect. Now let's attach this to our roll. There we go. Nicely done there. Nicely done there. And I think, is that everything we need? Have we really gotten this good? Oh, we don't have fuel. Fuel is the other thing that we've got to figure out for this this build. We've got no room. We've got some room, but I don't think it's going to be very weight beneficial. Man, there's a lot of extra blocks back here. Get rid of all these. Nope, that's that is the end of the jet there. Okay, that's extra space we don't need there. Okay, that's good. We can come through here. There is some, oh, I say there is some space. There's not much space in there. There is not much space in there. Fuel might be going in this little section here and way back in here in the tail. That's about the only spots that we've got, but it should be okay. So we're gonna use infinite fuel for right now. Let's go ahead and let's spawn this in. Ooh, it sits nice. It does sit nice. Let's get to our seat. Okay, gyro button works. Okay, we're spooling up. Okay, let's check our control surfaces here. Okay, everything seems to be working just fine. Okay, it's gotten noisy. Hang on, I gotta fix this. It is way too noisy already. So let's come to the seat and we're just going to go to our heli helmet because that one looks the coolest. All right, so let's jump back in the seat. It shouldn't be as loud this time. Perfect. Now you guys can kind of hear and see it, but we don't have to be drowned out by the actual noise here. Okay, so engines are on. Perfect. Nothing is happening. Do we give it more power? No? Full power? Infinite fuel is on. Is there a reason we're not moving? Is it because of these? Is it because of these? The airflow spoiler reduces effective thrust from the exhaust, takes value 0, no reduction in thrust, to 1 total reduction. So why aren't they, nothing connected should be 0, right? Air pressure, I don't know why that's not working. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna, for the sake of science here, let's get ourselves another throttle. just gonna put that right here in our face, and this is gonna go to our spoilers. I don't think this is what was causing the problem with us not moving, but we're gonna figure this out. All right, back in the seat, engines on, give it some power. All right, engines have kicked on. We are not moving forward. We're definitely not moving forward. I'm confused. Why is this a thing? Why aren't we going anywhere? Can I push this thing? Can I push this? Okay, so clearly it will move. It's not like it's stuck here. Why aren't my jets pushing? All right, I'm trying something. I've switched the turbines. I don't know what else to try here, you guys, because nothing is working. So they do stick out a little bit further, but I want to see if we get some actual forward thrust out of this thing. Oh, you know what? Duh. I've messed up big time. Okay, so let's go back. Let's set all this back up how it was. Oh, I feel like a goofball. Okay, so this goes like this goes like this, and we come to the throttle. We've only been given the throttle like 1 RPS, so let's go, let's go ahead and give it like 190 should be safe. That'll give us pretty much all the power out of these engines. Oh, this should work. This should work. All right, let's try this. Key, engines on. Okay, engines on. More power. Yeah, see, that's what it was. That's what it was. Oh, it is digging into the ground. What is going on? All right, gyros love this. Awesome. What was going on there? Let's try to figure this out. Or lack of gyros, maybe. Okay, key on. Let's go 30. That should be enough to maybe get us off the ground here. What is going... What? That's not how these things are supposed to fly. Oh, now it's flying. Okay, it didn't like the initial takeoff, but why are we getting this... Okay, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down. Sweet. Okay. We're getting the weird smoke particles, like the jet engines are, they're blocked, but they're not blocked. I don't understand why that, I do not like that new smoke particle that they've got. And something happened here. I don't think our line was straight. Yeah, look at this guy. But I'm wondering if we screwed up and, let's see if this is straight. This is straight. Okay. Get that out of there. That might be causing some problems. Who knows? Everything else straight. Everything else looks straight. I'm going to go with it's probably too much power up high. And that's one of the issues that we're having. I almost feel like we need to go to rudders instead of these because these just aren't as strong. I'm gonna give it one more go here. I want to see how this does. E on. We're gonna use like 12% throttle. Hopefully that works. Is my gyro on? Gyro is on. Can this get us out of the ground? Yeah, it really just wants to force us forward some. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's the engines are being blocked. I don't understand why that's a particle effect that's happening because nothing's blocked on the engines. Oh, we're losing power. And we've got too much power. Whoa, okay, cool. Cool, not sure if anybody else had these issues while trying to build an A-10. And are we stable? Are we stable? Nope, we're just gonna do some cool tricks. Keep going, keep going. Okay, let's take it back. I had a feeling this was gonna be an issue with the engines being where they are. Okay, so let's get rid of these guys. We're gonna fill this in. Let's go to our rudders. These guys should be a lot stronger. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we'll put these on pitch. Now let's jump back out, see if that helps us get off the ground some. E on, throttle up. 20, sure. It's clear we don't need our full throttle here. Yeah, I don't, that smoke particle is obnoxious. Please fix that. Please fix that smoke particle. Okay, off the ground. Yes, definitely some more power there. Definitely got some more power out of the rudders. I actually feel like I control it. Okay, I feel like we're need more power. Okay, we've got the wobbles. That's okay. That's okay. That can be fixed in the gyro. But I'd say that's a flying A-10 right there, right? We've kind of achieved that a little bit. Okay, let's get ooh. Now if we can just do some right on some tanks, that'd be really nice. Oh, actually, it's quite stable to fly in first person. Actually, I feel like I could actually aim really well. Okay, other than a little bit of jitters that we got out of our gyro, I think we are doing really good. Let's put it back into the hangar here. Ooh, 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 can we get back in the hangar? Back in the hangar? Close enough. Close enough. Okay, so now we gotta hide these things. We gotta hide this stuff. And let's fix this right here. Fill that in. That can go like that. This can go like that. That's okay, like that. Does that even need to be like that? I don't think it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, didn't need to be like that. We gotta figure out this little down slope here, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let's get these stuff moved. Get our gyro moved. I'm gonna cut it. Where can I put our gyro? Maybe right here behind the seat. Is that a good spot for it? That's about the only spot we've got for it right now. Gyro will go there. And then these guys don't have a chance of hiding. So what we can actually do with this is, this will work. We'll cut this. We'll flip it sideways like that. And then we can tuck it right into this little corner right here. And then merge that with that. Perfect. We'll do the same thing on this side here. We'll cut that. We'll flip it to the side here, and we'll go down into the spot. Paste it. There we go. Merged in, merged in. Let's paint these guys so they match up. Okay. Hello. Paint, paint. There we go. Paint, paint. All right. Cool. That's done. Got a little guy here. Let's get rid of this little guy. We'll just go ahead and, is there anywhere in here that we can move him? There are some spots. Let's do this. We'll flip them. We'll just move it down one and we'll stick it right there. Then we can just merge that with this. No? Okay, here's the trick. We'll get rid of the sides. We'll give it a block to actually merge to. There we go. And then that's done. And then we just fill that back in like so. Perfect. Oop, I can see the microcontrollers in here. So we need to paint those. Awesome. That is done. All right, so yeah, we are flying. You know what? I want to fix that throttle. That throttle is too touchy. Let's go ahead and let's take the sensitivity down on the throttle to about 25. Honestly, that should be a lot better for controlling things here. Let's get back in our seat, see how that feels. Still a little too fast, honestly. I think we'd probably go down to 15. Let's give it some, let's key it on. Let's get off the ground. Let's get this thing in the air one more time, see how it does. And now the smoke is gone. Do you guys notice that now that I put these blocks on this side, the smoke is now gone? Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. I was talking about the engines. I was excited that they weren't smoking anymore. It's interesting. We put the blocks back right here in this little corner and the smoke stopped. It's weird how those smoke particles are happening now, but I notice it's when you have a block usually blocking the back here, you really get some crazy smoke particles. So I'm glad that's fixed. We can move on from there. Oh, what's going on here? I don't think we even need that, do we? We do need this. This might come to bite us in the butt later on. Get rid of mirror mode. Let's get rid of this. Let's go belt. That is a junction. I just need the belt section here. And do we need a feeder? I'm not sure if we need a feeder. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this spot for our feeder. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now let's get it back in the air. This thing's gonna be so awesome when we get some weapons on here. Okay. Key on. Throttle up to about 20. Close enough. And let's see how we can do now. Let's go ahead and give it some upwards pitch. Is that the word I'm looking for? Let's go ahead and pitch up. There we go. Off the ground. Yeah, that gyro is really fighting itself trying to get off the ground. You can see it with the wobble there, but we are doing pretty good here. And back to stable flight. Yeah, I could light these guys up. Yeah, no more electric power for you guys. That'll be really fun. So yeah, cool. Engines are working. I was really hoping to get this done today. Ooh, we are reduced throttle here. Let's go ahead and crank it. Oh, too much power. Okay. Yep, that's a thing. And we're drowning. We are drowning. All right, so it doesn't like that much power. Cool. Lesson learned. We are getting closer and closer to black and white here. All right, little first aid kit in the cockpit for now. Should be good. We'll sit. We'll grab that. Yum. Thank you. Try that again. So clearly too much power. Once we figure out our fuel situation, we might be able to hide some more elevators in the back here, giving us more controls. Everything else seems like it's doing okay. We've got good roll. We've got good yaw. Those control surfaces are actually doing pretty good for this vehicle. It's just the pitch. We were struggling with pitch. But yeah, guys, there you go. The A-10 is actually flying. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you are enjoying this video series, make sure to throw a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I think next time we're going to work on probably cockpit, landing gears, getting the weapons working. And yeah, fine-tuning this thing. Fine-tuning is probably what we need to do. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and we will see you in the next one.